Welcome, Taurus. This is your Three of Pentacles flew out. This is your weekly Tarotscope reading for April the 24th through to the 30th. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you for all of your positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Now we have the Three of Pentacles pop out here. So this is constructing your path forward. This is putting in the hard work. This is knowing that it'll be hard work. You know that slow and steady wins the race. But this is really asking you to design your portal forward. You hold the paintbrush to your tomorrow. So it's really about looking towards your future, of what new beginnings you want to step into, what closures you need in order for that to happen. Let's put that back in the deck and finish shuffling and cut. So our first card is, the Tower is the very first card. Well, even though it is a new moon in your sign, so happy birthday. There's going to be a lot about closure this week. There's going to be a lot about endings, letting go, healing, so that you are starting with a firm foundation going forward, a brand new path, a strong path, one that you can be feeling a security or a grounded feeling to it, to know that you've got this. The Strength card is our very next card, so this is believing in yourself. This is knowing you've got this. And believing in God, your angels, your spirit guides, source, the universe is there, lending you a helping hand at all times. This is also really talking about the way in order to get something is not through aggression. Okay, we have our back turned towards the lion. It is our mere presence, it is our vibration that we have control of this, that we are in charge. That there's a belief within us. And so it's getting things through compassion, through love, through understanding. By applying your unique talents and abilities, instead of doing something underhandedly. Nine of Cups, your wish card. So for those of you who blow out birthday candles, okay, I really, this is one of my little pet peeves in life, okay, that you have to wait 364, sometimes 365 days in order to get to your birthday so that you can make one wish, one lousy wish. Really? To celebrate you? Hogwash. There should be at least 10 wishes. We have the Nine of Cups, at least 9 wishes. Let's make it 10. There should be wishes for every area of your life. It shouldn't be this little tiny candle and everybody's worried that the candle's going to melt before you get your wish in and you blow out the candle. Get a big candle. Get one that's going to be a long term and really, write out your wishes in all areas of your life. This is the wish card. This is saying to dream, to expand that dream, to think outside the box, to get in touch with your passions, your dreams, your deepest desires, to set some new goals, and to believe that they're going to come to you. Eight of Wands, opportunities, opportunities, opportunities. The more confident you feel about going forward this week, the more you can raise your confidence, the more you're going to see these opportunities. The more you are going to tune into a path forward, a way forward. So pay attention to your surroundings. Understand those little clues, those little hints, those aha moments, those thoughts that just come to you. Write them down, because they're showing you a new way forward. Absolutely. We have the Tower card as our very first card, which means that we're going to make space for the new beginnings. We have the Four of Swords as our underlying energy. So rest is very important. Meditation, very important. Prayer, very important. Reflection, very important. Take care of yourself, your health. Treat yourself well. But this is kind of like the soldier or the warrior that comes off the battlefield. And their life that they've just left was filled with chaos, putting out fires, stresses, tension, restlessness. And now they've come home and they've taken off their armor and they've hung up their weapons. And now it's time to recharge, to restore, and to think about the new beginnings they're stepping into. To think about where they are going, what they want to do, and starting to formulate the plan. We have the Four of Pentacles, so 4 on the bottom, 4 on the top. It's really about your structure. It's really about those 4 corners, the strong foundation. This card is asking you to really understand what you bring to the table, to not take for granted your gifts, your abilities, your talents, to use them to your best of your ability, and maybe even to raise the bar and be better than the best. That's when you get to walk through the door of abundance. So the more you can look in the mirror and say, I'm good at, I'm great at, I can do, that's when the confidence gets raised. That's when the strength, the empowerment comes out. That's when that gate behind you flings open. We have the High Priestess, so spiritual magic with the Lovers. We have the Nine of Cups. So even though we got the Tower at the very beginning, I mean, we have the Nine of Cups here, and now we have the High Priestess together with the Lovers. So this is deepening a dream, a desire, and just out of nowhere being at the right place at the right time kind of thing. Your intuition, follow your intuition, definitely. And it will lead you towards maybe a relationship. It will lead you towards a career. It'll lead you towards a prominent stature within society, whether it is a community effort or a charitable organization or just a group of like-minded people. Expect the unexpected, and to deepen your passion in something, to grow your passion in something, your love, your desire for something or somebody. For work and career, we have the Ten of Wands. Some of our ideas are great. Some things we've been doing for way too long and we need to get out of the rut. When it comes to work, career, finances, and the Ten of Wands comes out, it says that you're weighed down. You're not feeling this this joy, this liberation, this freedom in what you do and what you create and what you invent, and how your money works for you. This could represent, things that you are putting your money into that you don't need to put your money there anymore. It's not doing anything for you. It's not bringing back any kind of value, any kind of worth into your life. And so it's weighing you down because that money could be used somewhere else to enrich your life in some way. It could also be talents and abilities that you are not bringing to the front that's going to allow you to go forward in a business, in a career. This could be being stuck in the same job and going in, day out, and really not feeling any kind of satisfaction or worth because of it. and needing to turn your focus towards the ones in your sack that have new growth, not the dead ones. We need to pull the dead wood here. So when it comes to, the Tower card being your first card and the Ten of Wands there, strongly look at your foundation for your finances, your routines, but also what you do. And does it give you passion? Does it bring in passion? Can you not wait to jump out of bed in the morning and just get going on it? Or you kind of wake up and you go, another day, another dollar, here we go. I can do this. You've got to get rid of the dead weight. And for each of you, it'll be slightly different, but there's something that's weighing you down, holding you down. Even if you're just handing out your resume right now because you just need a job, and so you start putting your resume in anywhere just to start getting a cash flow going, but there's no passion attached to that place that you're putting your application into or your resume into. So hand picking, saying, I'd like to work here because of the people, they're friendly, or the atmosphere, it's beautiful, or what they create and what they do, I want to be a part of that. That's when all of a sudden your resume is going to start to get noticed because there's a vibration with it. For love and relationships, we have the Nine of Wands. So this is a very, this is a time of wisdom when it comes to relationships, when it comes to love. It's almost like a spirituality, but a deep wisdom. You've been down the path to know what you want going into a new relationship, what you want out of this relationship, how to bring in new energy into the relationship. Each one represents a period of time in your life. And so in this case, it's different relationships, friendships, partnerships, associations, love partners, family, and what you learn from each relationship, so that you can take that into the next relationship and grow that relationship even stronger, even better. Knowing where you may falter, knowing where you may see, you're not getting what you want out of the relationship, or it doesn't meet your energy or your vibration or your values in some way. Knowing where to draw the line and knowing where to make the compromises, so that it not only just raises you up, but it raises you up as a couple going forward. Spirituality is justice. So turn towards meditation, prayer, reflection. When you are looking at how to bring in the balance in your life, how to bring in harmony, that's where you're going to find the answers, through your intuition, through your knowing. For health and well-being, we have the Page of Wands. This is trying something new, trying something different, trying something unique. Thinking outside the box. Maybe you have, I don't know, it could be 1,001 ways of thinking outside the box depending on what you already do, right? So if you run on a treadmill, maybe it's time to run through the park. Maybe it's time to change your diet in some way. Maybe it's time to step into a new morning routine or a new evening routine or something that you do every afternoon, and change it up and do something different. Add a spark. So this is definitely thinking outside the box, or knowing there is no box for how you want to go forward in your health and in your well-being, that nothing is impossible. But you have to believe in it. You have to do the steps. And this is a beautiful time to start a new habit, allowing new energy in. Try something a little different and raise your energy, raise your light, raise your vibration. Definitely, this is affirmations, 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 and building that foundation, that strong base structure in order to grow your success and create your future. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.